This is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Golden State Valkyries. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
A chorus of fans making noise for the Valkyries. The Bay does not mess around when it comes to their sports.
Well, it's clear there's something a little extra on the line tonight. From the feeling in this building, this matchup seems personal. It's rivalry time.
And for the Mercury, well, they're looking to turn things around in this one, as they've already dropped their first 2 games this year.
Hate to say it, but the reality is that we're in the home stretch of the WNBA season. Man, what a year it's been.
Agreed. I wish we had more games, but it's not over just yet. The season is winding down, but the intensity is ramping up.
Absolutely. Elite teams focused on the playoffs right now. Well, those outside the postseason picture just trying to end the year strong.
Joanna Bonner for 3. No luck on that one. Pass to Dimes.
Good, and the assist goes to Billings.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Phoenix with the ball. 4-point game. Sabali, no good. Now Dimes. Out to the left wing.
Outside Billings.
Here's Dimes.
Back to Billings.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Here's Bonner. Thomas a screen. The 3. And again, Phoenix no good. Pass to Dimes. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. That one on Sabali. And she makes the first. And that's good as she hits both shots. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Thomas. Sabali. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. And Thomas gets it to go.
Big basket there, the 5th time's the charm, am I right?
Now here's Dimes. Lainey Hamilton. Valkyries with another miss.
For the Mercury, a 2025 trade brought in all-star Satu Sabali.
A first-team all-WNBA selection in 2023, Sabali is a high-level scorer and has great size at 6'4". I think Phoenix is going to be building around her going forward.
And the basket by Sabali.
Using her length to find her shot inside. Sabali is a real threat on the interior.
14 feet out. The bank shot, no good. Phoenix trailing here. Outside Whitcomb.
Shoots over Billings.
Whitcomb misses.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Thomas from deep. That one, no good. Inside, here's Dimes. And good, coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Good movement of the ball from Thornton. A wing by trade, she has a really nice vision.
Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
The Valkyries leading. Pass to Dimes. Sabali with the steal. And here's Whitcomb. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Guarded by Dimes. Outside Whitcomb. Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And it's Sabali missing. Floats one. Dimes, no good. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Really good at working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets it.
Now here's Dimes. Guarded by Sabali. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Pass to Whitcomb. Sabali. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It goes on Dimes.
Offensively, Sabali is such a smart player, knows how to bait defenders into contact and get to the line.
And we've seen Satu Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. In the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Satu's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
And she knocks down the first one. That's also good, so she hits them both. And here's Whitcomb. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Thomas outside. Pass to Bonner. The 3 ball. Dimes with the rebound. Good, and the assist goes to Billings.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Copper outside. There's the 3. Second chance shot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You gotta be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O-boards.
To the paint, and stolen by DeWanna Bonner. And a fast break now for the Mercury. And she gets the bucket.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter, and looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Pass the Dimes. Here's Thornton from outside the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, he doesn't waste it.
The 3 is up. Dimes with the rebound. And she banks in the layup.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Copper. Six to shoot. Now Bonner takes the 3. That misses, and she's 0 for 4.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Dimes, no good.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Pass to Whitcomb. And again, Phoenix no good. Here's Willie. Bonner defending. Now here's Dimes. To the middle. Thornton goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Whitcomb misses.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Fast break, here's the Valkyries. Basket counts.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They trail by 11. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sabali's shot is off. to the inside. Dimes. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes in the game. Pass to Whitcomb. And here's Bonner. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
A rough quarter scoring the ball. She's not helping.
Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Dimes with the ball. 18 points for her. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Now here's Dimes. She's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Dimes. She's covered by Brown. Here's Hayes. It's a deflection.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yes, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Copper, that one's good.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Dimes. She's covered by Brown. For three, Tiffany Hayes. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
The Mercury making a
Into
switch
the
here.
lineup for Phoenix. Number 0, Satu Sabule.
Phoenix trailing here. To the paint. And that one's good. Copper.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Pass to Dimes. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Here's Sabali. It's tipped. Inside. And here we go. Valkyrie's fast break.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
And here the Mercury. 8-point game. Pass to Sabali. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Dimes, that's good.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
The 3, unable to get that one to go. A kick out to Hayes, over Copper. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Valkyries ahead, leading by 8. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Valkyries, what do you guys think?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through
At the
one.
line for Mercury, Kalea Copper. 1 shot.
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And the 2020 Wubble was a breakout season for Kalea Copper.
Well, she's been an all-star in each of the 4 seasons since. It's great to see her find her place in this league.
Down low, pass to Brown. Dimes with the rebound. Golden State leading. And good, coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say they are automatic.
First team foul. Substitution for your Valkyries. Number 12.
Long range from the inbound. The Valkyries pull it in.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. And no good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And the basket is good.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Hayes. Pass to Dimes. Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
And for Satu Sabali, 2023 was a breakout season. She was named Most Improved Player.
Yeah, it was also a first-team All-WNBA selection. That's going to put you in elite company. In her 4th season, things started to click for Sabali. Now, she's a bona fide star.
And
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Rupert.
And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played.
Here's Brown. Dimes with the rebound.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Back to Thornton. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Sabali. Valkyries with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Copper with the screen. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Mercury.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
But they get it back.
Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Dimes. And here comes the break. Here's Rupert. Now Dimes. 28 points for her. 5 to shoot. Satu Sabali comes up with the board. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Copper. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First personal foul. Second
You know,
team
despite
foul.
playing lots of time at
the line
the
for
three,
three.
Copper is inside a lot, and it just kind of makes her a different type of matchup.
The first free throw is good. And how about last season from Kalia Copper, the best of her career?
No doubt, and it was her 9th year in the league. Copper averaging 20 points per game for the first time, named All-League for the first time, solidifying herself as an elite guard in this league.
Outside, Sabali takes the 3. Tries again. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Dimes, no good. Phoenix trailing here. Copper with the ball. Laney Hamilton covering. Pass to Thomas. The three-pointer, no good.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This one for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Now here's Dimes. Count that one.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Pass to Brown. Puts it up. And again, it's Phoenix. The Valkyries leading. There's a screen. Dimes. That's good.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Phoenix with the ball. Now here's Copper. Sweet little floater.
Impressive touch by Copper there, showing how lethal she can be with the floater.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal.
That one on Sabali.
2 fouls.
And the first one falls for her.
2 shots.
Both good at the line.
No wasted trips. They're taking care of business at the line.
And that's how you protect the lead. They're shooting 100% from the free throw line this quarter.
Pass to Copper. 3-pointer. Valkyries with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Dimes, guarded by Sabali. Now here's Copper. She's guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Thomas.
Well, the term unicorn, a one-of-one type player, certainly fits Alyssa Thomas.
We really haven't seen a player like her. I mean, easily leading the WNBA when it comes to career triple-doubles. Thomas is 6'2", but she never takes threes. You watch her play, there's never been a player like her in the W.
A physical point forward. Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
It's good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Bonner. She hits that shot. That's her first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Here's Dimes. Yes, it's good. Here's Whitcomb. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Unloads.
And Copper can't get it to go.
Golden State with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Dimes. Here's Willie. Pass to Dimes. Now Lainey Hamilton. 5 on the clock. Dimes. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Thomas. Here's Whitcomb. Copper. And here's Bonner. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Dimes, guarded by Sabali, and that one's good. Billings.
Nice low post offense.
And here's Whitcomb. There's the triple. And it's Billings with the rebound.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Always in motion, Thomas is an emphatic and energetic player, and you just know when she's on the court. She makes you feel her presence.
Copper outside. Down low. And the layup falls. Dimes with the ball. She's got 36 points. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Bonner outside. Fires for 3. That shot is off. Like 6 others she's attempted tonight, she has but 1 basket.
She's killing them with her forward shooting.
And the Mercury with possession. Trailing by 5. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Pass to Thomas. Here's Whitcomb. Fires the 3. Dimes with the rebound.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Laney Hamilton with it. Now guarded by Bonner. Now here's Dimes. The shot. The shot that time not on target.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Copper. The Mercury with another miss.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
And the shot goes in.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now Whitcomb. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The kick out to Bonner. Thomas. Offline with the baseline jumper.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
And a 3-on-3 fast break. Copper, that was good.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense. And I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
Castellini Hamilton. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Copper outside. Four seconds left from beyond the arc and then some. Now here's Dimes. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Valkyries ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. The Mercury trail. Pass to Thomas. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And inside, Thomas has tremendous touch around the paint.
Billings on the wing.
Inside. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. That 3 off the mark. Juana Bonner drives in. Whitcomb. And she misses the go-ahead basket. To the paint. Here's Dimes. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Outside Whitcomb. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Thomas missing. The Valkyries leading. To the inside. Here's Dimes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
The offensive rebound. And that one good.
I love the effort and energy Sabally brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Dimes, that's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Bonner outside. Outside Whitcomb. Down low, Thomas. Good on the shots.
And when Alyssa Thomas is scoring like this, with everything else she does, she looks like the best player on the floor.
Dimes, that's good.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Pass to Sabally. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Monique Billings with some nice D.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards hard.
And that effort has really been the key to their lead.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
There's Monique Billings with the 3.
It's rebounded by Phoenix. Back to Bonner. Sabally. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Dimes. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Sinks the triple.
Look, she didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left her a look, and she nailed it.
And since getting drafted all the way back in 2009, Juana Bonner has been so consistent.
When you look back at her career numbers, she's averaged double figures every year. Last season, 15 points per game. That's better than her career average. And she did that at 36 years old. Bonner, timeless, unreal.
I like when Sabally attacks inside, showing no fear attacking the contact and getting the call.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Making some changes. Here's Dimes. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
one goes in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
To the paint. That ball is good for another field goal, her sixth, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And here's Dimes.
To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Pass to Copper. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Valkyries ahead.
They're up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Set to start up the action in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Here's Willie. Pass to Dimes.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Off the mark there with the 3. The Mercury trail.
Brown with the screen.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Watches it.
And Lainey Hamilton hits from deep.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Copper. Lets the 3 fly.
She can't get it to go.
Thornton outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so she makes both. Pass to Brown.
Shoots over Billings.
Shot by Brown, no good.
Valkyries leading. Now here's Dimes.
She's covered by Brown.
There's a screen by Billings.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Great rise and dime. She changed gears in midair to make that sweet, sweet delivery.
Clock at 6. Pass to Copper. Looking to end the run.
Dimes with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Here's Brown. And again, Phoenix no good.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Pass to Dimes. Fires from 14. Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
Since halftime, she's finally coming around.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Copper outside. No good. Unable to end this run. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Dimes. Some solid defense from Satu Sabali. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Copper outside. Wide open look. The Valkyries pull it in.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Outside Billings. Dimes. Pass to Thornton. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Back to Thomas. And stolen by Thornton. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, she's really turned it around this half, shooting at a high percentage from the field.
Pass to Copper. Here's the pick. Unloads from 13 feet. Good on the bucket.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Here's Dimes. Brown grabs the board. Pass to Thomas. Copper. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second. Trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Thomas a screen. Pass to Sabali. Offline with a 3. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Dimes, that's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now Sabali, guarded by Dimes. Thomas outside. 6 to shoot, to the paint. Yes, indeed, it is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Dimes with the ball.
That foul gives her 4 on the day, so she only has 2 to spare the rest of the way. That's not ideal.
Phoenix 5, Alyssa Thomas. Fourth quarter.
And so here's Phoenix. 19-point game. Lets it fly from 18. That misses off the backboard.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open. She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
Outside Sabali. Pass to Bonner. Launches a 3. The shot misses.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
And so here's Phoenix. And here's Satu Sabali outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
She is starting to feel it from outside.
Here's
Dimes. Here's Willie. Pass to Dimes. Billings. Shot clock at 6. The floater. Dimes. That's good.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
And it's Kayla Thornton with the foul.
Kayla.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul. In for Phoenix. Number 8. Monique. Number 8.
And so here's Phoenix. Outside Whitcomb. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries. To the middle. Dimes. She's covered by Thomas. And the shot is good.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Outside Sabali. Bonner drops in the tray.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Good work there as it goes.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
And here the Mercury. Pass to Thomas. Count it. Good.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Dimes with the ball. Sabali's there. Dimes, no good. Bonner outside. Thomas. And there's the rejection. They get it back. Pass to Bonner. Whitcomb down to 5 on the shot clock.
She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Now, that's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
Billings with the rebound.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
And the shot goes in.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
And so we see the Valkyries taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.